Welcome back to another love reading. Think about the person on your mind. Let's get it started with archetypes. Thank you. The river and the hunter with the horse on it. All right. The hunter. The seeker, the pursuer, the predator. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? So when dark, this is irresponsible. It violates, can be violent and poaching. But when light, it's focused, energized, respectful, and seasoned. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the river, which also has a horse on it. Look at that. Okay. The stream, the flow, the current. There is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form, without asking anything in return. The river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us farther down the stream of transformation than we planned to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind, the you that stands within the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. Nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. Oh, I love that. When dark, it's a torment of emotions, flooding, overwhelm. When light, it's acceptance, grace, reflection, forgiveness. Beautiful. Reflection, forgiveness, grace, acceptance. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Show us this person coming towards us. What can we expect about this person? It's their energy. It's their energy. Thank you. Queen of Cups, tender-hearted, security, loving, empathy, kindness, warmth, happiness, faithful, healing energy, inspirational, supportive. That sounds great. That sounds great. Thank you, Spirit. And how do they feel? How do they feel about the collective? How do they feel? Thank you. Wow. 10 of Cups. They feel all the cups for you. 444. Happy ever after. They see you as their happy ever after. Their sanctuary, their security. This may be someone you've known before either in this life or a past life. So this is some kind of reunion of your souls. A lot of abundance here. Thank you, Spirit. And what would this person like? What would this person like to say to the collective? What would they like to say to the collective? What would they like to say? Thank you. Okay. I wish things could be different. You came closer than anyone. You penetrated their heart. I buried myself in work to forget you. 555. My life is not together, is not as together as it seems. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. We get a lot of the same cards. Do you notice that? Okay. So this person, obviously, they have a lot of love for you. They think about you all the time. They distract themselves from thinking about you. Very possibly obsessing over you at times. They know you deserve better, and they've tried to maybe act like they have it more together than they do, possibly out of shame, guilt, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough. They don't want it to be that way. They let their own insecurities affect you and your relationship. They weren't able to let you in completely because of their own stuff. Okay? But regardless, they love you. They love you a lot. They love you a lot. So I feel like the cards we got in the beginning, the dark part, that's possibly what they were dealing with there. And they're trying to graduate, heal, transition into those light parts. Thank you, Spirit. What is this person's intentions for this connection? What are their intentions for this connection? Thank you. Okay, we have the moon. Yeah, definitely. They felt insecure and afraid. And that's been a cycle with them. It's been a cycle with them. So they're trying to uncover those illusions. Okay, tell us more about that. Tell us more about why the moon card is here. Their intentions. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. So this person felt like they had to protect their energy. It's been an ongoing battle. They feel like they're close to success. They've been persistent, but still feel guarded. And even though it may not look like they've been courageous a lot of times, they really have been. They're a wounded warrior. They have this demon dog they've been dealing with. So they are trying to get over that. They are inching towards success, but they still feel very protective of their energy. You know, they've likely been abused by someone from their past, maybe multiple people, but they're not giving up. Okay. Any messages? What we need to see about this person? do we need to see about this person? Anything we need to see about this person from the Shaman deck? Thank you. They're going to need your forgiveness, and they likely need to forgive themselves as well for the things they've done, said. I don't feel like this person necessarily had bad intentions, but when people are afraid, you know, they make decisions and it can be very hurtful to the other person. Fear can be a very strong emotion, a strong force. It can overpower love. Yeah, so they need to surrender. Let go of the fears, surrender to spirit, give their fears to spirit, and get back to integrity. Stop lying. Stop lying to themselves. Be honest. How can they be honest with you if they can't even be honest with themselves? Ancestral wisdom. Wow. I feel like this person has an ancient soul. They have a lot of wisdom inside. They need to trust themselves. They need to trust themselves. Rising above the fray, eyes of the eagle. They need to step back. When we're afraid, we can get so pinpointed on what we're afraid of. And if we step back and see the big picture, be the eagle, we can gain more clarity. Thank you, Spirit. So they're going through a lot. They're going through a lot. Spirit, what is the most likely outcome in the near future with this connection? The most likely outcome with this connection. Most likely outcome. Thank you. Okay, we have Magician. So there's a lot of potential here. A lot of potential for something to manifest. So this is gonna depend on their thoughts, all that, whether or not they overcome this fear. But let's look a little more. What are they manifesting? What are they manifesting? What are they going to manifest here? We have the Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. So they may miss an opportunity with you if they don't get past all the fear. That's what they're manifesting. Okay. And if they get past their fear, Spirit, if they change this up, how else could this manifest? How else could this manifest if they change up their thoughts? Six of Cups. So if they surrendered to Spirit and opened up their most vulnerable parts, let their inner child be free and open, then you both could have a loving, playful, kind, selfless family together. It takes two to do that. It takes two. And people, they can love you all they want. but they have to come the right way. You know, you don't deserve someone who's apathetic, who can't open themselves up to love, who's discontent with who they are, with their reality and not growing. Like, you deserve better than that. So it's really up to them what choices they make, having the discipline of how they think, what they do. Okay. It is up to them. Spirit, is there anyone else coming our way? I'm going to put these truth cards back. Is there anyone else coming our way? I'm going to get the red, not the red, the black deck. Let me shuffle these. Right, Spirit, bring us someone that we deserve. Bring us someone worthy of us. Someone who's ready to give of themselves. We deserve that. Is there anyone else coming our way in the near future? Anyone else coming our way in the near future? We deserve love. We deserve respect. We deserve loyalty. The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles. So you do have someone coming your way who is nurturing. They've got their divine feminine energy, like they're stable. They see the big picture. They have a long-term view. They're diligent. They work hard. They invest wisely. They get sustainable results. They're wise. They're accomplished. They know how to get things done. They are evolved. They are evolved. Thank you, Spirit. And how does this person feel about the collective? How do they feel about the collective? How do they feel? Well, yeah. They see you as marriage material. They see you as marriage material. Someone they can have harmony with, someone they can build a home with. Beautiful. What are their intentions for the collective? Thank you. Queen of Wands. Backflip. Yeah, they're determined. They're confident. They're going to focus on you. Bring joy into your life. They're going to relieve some of your burdens. Thank you, Spirit. This is a lot of feminine energy here. Whether they're a man or a woman, I feel like this is someone who, they've done the work. Like, they're able to be in their heart. Thank you, Spirit. And what would this person like to say to you? What would this person like to say? What would they like to say to you? Thank you. I regret lying to you. I left when I saw you with someone. I know that I crossed a line with you. I want to feel that way again. So again, someone that you've known in the past. Could be this life or a different life. But whoever they were before, it looks like they're different now. What actions are they going to take towards the collective? What actions? The Moon card. Okay. So they're uncovering things, maybe having premonitions. Tell us more. Tell us more about their action. Tell us more. Thank you. The Moon and the Hermit. So the actions right now, it's not really physical action, it's up here. They're doing soul searching, introspection, seeking the truth, meditating. I feel like they're growing spiritually, which is a positive thing, because if this person has hurt you before, they want to make sure they come back right. They want to come back right because you deserve it. Thank you, Spirit. And what is the most likely outcome with this? 2112. Strongest energy, please. Strongest energy. Page of Cups. So there may be a happy surprise here. New love. An opportunity. Okay. And if we take this opportunity, show us what will happen. If we take a chance on this person, what will happen? What will happen if we take a chance on this person? What will happen if we give this person another chance? What will happen? Sun. Sun. So I feel this person is worth taking a chance on, but they need to come back right, and that's where you use your discernment. So if this is someone you've already met in this life and they've been kind of AWOL for a while, it's because they are growing, they're searching, they're becoming a better person so that they can come back, say, hey, I'm a better person now, please give me another chance. And it's going to be up to you to decide, because there's a lot of people that can watch this reading. We all have to use our discernment, but this Sun card, that can be the outcome of giving this person another chance. Whoever this is. So if they did not really share their heart with you before, they're going to this time. They're going to this time. They're going to come back with stability. They're going to be nurturing. And they want something long-term with you, possibly marriage. And this is someone you could be very happy with. Look, there's another horse on there. And the little baby's happy. So your little inner child can be happy. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I hope you have a lovely day.